Hello everyone, and today we're diving into positive production externalities. I'm Steve and my partner Jonathan, and we're gonna talk about what they are, why they matter, and how governments step in to fix them. Let's start and let's break it down step by step. A positive production externality happens when producing a good or service creates benefits for society that aren't reflected in the market price. In other words, the marginal social benefits is greater than the marginal private benefit. And that's a problem because it means the free market produces less than what's socially optimal.
So here's the up market before government intervention. The equilibrium is at point E1 with output at Q1 and prices at P1. At this point, only the marginal private benefits or MPB is considered. But there are extra benefits for society, so the marginal social benefit or MSB is greater than MPB. The socially optimal point is at E2 with output at Q2 and price P2. Notice how Q1 is less than Q2. This shows that the good is underprovided. The triangle between MPB and MSB shows the welfare gain that society misses out on. Now, let's see what happens after the government steps in. By giving producers a subsidy, the supply curve shifts down from S1 to S2. This lowers costs, encouraging firms to produce more. The new equilibrium moves to E2. Output rises from Q1 to Q2, and society captures that welfare gain. In short, subsidies help correct the underproduction problem.
Alright, let's take a real world example between 2023 and 2025. Indonesia rolled out subsidies for electric vehicles tied to something called TKDN. That's the local content requirement. These subsidies reduce costs for EV producers, helping them innovate, transfer knowledge, and build local supply chains. Society also benefits through lower emissions and cleaner air.
But like any policy, subsidies come with its own set of pros and cons. First, they raise output to the socially optimal level. But if miscalculated, it can lead to overproduction. Second, they encourage innovation and spillover benefits. Yet, they risk government failure if firms misuse them. Third, they can generate environmental benefits, which might save the government some money because they don't need to clean up all the time. But the money could have also gone to other things like public healthcare, education, or even infrastructure. Finally, they create jobs through local content rules. But through this, costs might continue to increase and hurt the competitiveness globally.
In conclusion, positive production externalities lead to underproduction in free markets. Subsidies, like Indonesia's EV policy, help shift production towards the socially optimal level, improving efficiency and unlocking long-term growth. The key, however, is smart design and careful monitoring to balance cost and benefits.
So that's all from us today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and may God bless you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.